Hello, everyone, and today we are going to be reacting to the Gen Z dating experience is absolutely effing awful. My name is Intende.
Okay, genuine question.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
First, you guys turn me into this philosopher that apparently knows the answer to every single question in existence, okay? And then you guys turn me into a time traveler. I am supposed to predict your future. Nerman, what is gonna happen in this year? Am I gonna find true love? Am I gonna be rich? Am I gonna be successful?
I love how this guy, I've never even met the man, and he's already a philosopher. You know what? People who post on YouTube can answer all of your life's deep questions. They can answer all the questions you have.
If I was a time traveler, I wouldn't be sitting here. If I was a time traveler, I wouldn't be talking to a camera. If I was a time traveler,
I would be sports betting right now.
I would be sitting in a penthouse in New York. 2-story penthouse, New York, Central Park. I wouldn't be sitting in my childhood room, okay? I would quite literally do all the betting. Every single bet in existence.
Best believe I'm in.
And now, after being a philosopher and after being a time traveler, all of a sudden, I am a dating coach. Some of the
The whole point of YouTube is to do things you're not qualified to do. That's why we post these videos, because we're narcissistic. We can be dating coaches, we can be therapists, we can be life coaches. Just give us your money.
shit you guys send me on Instagram, and by the way, you can follow me right here. Some of the shit you guys send me on Instagram, it's so insane. How the fuck am I supposed to help you with texting someone and talking to a girl? Who the fuck do you guys think I am? Genuine question. What makes you believe that I have like this crazy motion and I get all the girls? Is it because I make YouTube videos? Do you really think this amounts to anything? Unless you're super successful, like rich.
Nobody gives a flying fuck.
Promise you, I cannot give you any dating advice because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. Yo, bro, I need some advice. I've been talking to this one girl for a few days now and I really like her, but I don't know how to tell her. He sent me this message on December the 1st and I didn't respond because I know how this fuck shit is gonna play out. Sometimes you just gotta let nature take its course. Sometimes you just have to go through certain canon events, and I'm pretty sure this motherfucker is pretty young. So it's a learning lesson, okay? On December 31st, New Year's Eve present, Elton. He got a New Year's Eve present that he will remember forever. Never mind.
She blocked me.
It's not like he got ghosted. It's like he genuinely got blocked. Instagram user not found. This motherfucker got blocked. I don't know what insane shit you said. I don't know what insane shit you were typing there. Looking at some of the messages you guys sent me, no wonder you get blocked, bro. Like, look at this motherfucker right here. Went go eat lamb. It was closed. Oh, sad. Yep. Wanna fuck? What the fuck? Apologies.
You know, at least he was being direct. At least you know. Wait, what? Went to go eat lamb. Sad. Wanna? I think the kids now say crack. Wait, you want? Man, I'm telling you, I need to write this stuff down. I really do.
I want to apologize.
I got bored. Huh. So, is that a no? Just kidding, just kidding. Excuse you. I couldn't come up with anything else to talk about. But that's not how you start a conversation. Had to get the attention. Apologies, damn. Was it that bad? I'm sorry I let my intrusive thoughts do the talking. Sad Bart Simpson picture. I'm sorry, I won't say shit like that again. This motherfucker was talking to a Instagram user. You know it's about to get wild when you see Instagram user, okay? You guys want my advice? Okay, I'm gonna give you my advice. First and foremost, remember that texting somebody is just like the digital version of talking to somebody. You don't just go up to a person and say, hey, I just wanted to eat some lamb, but they were closed. Oh, wow, that's really sad. Yeah.
You wanna fuck?
That's not how you entertain a conversation, bro. And
Let me tell you something. That's how you entertain a conversation in Dallas. You talk about lamb, and then you talk about having sex. But yes, in all seriousness, some people jump through mad logical leaps, mad hoops, just to say what they want to say. I don't know how, and I don't know why. Oh man, let's keep going.
let me give you one more tip, okay? The worst saying, the worst she can say is no. No. It's not true. There is so much worse shit that can happen. If you text somebody like this, like, oh, you wanna fuck? That is your digital footprint when sliding into girls' DMs. Are you well aware of the fact that you just landed in like several group chats? And this is the perception all these girls got of you. So whenever you text somebody and that person happens to know one of the people in the group chat, this is your digital footprint. You won't even get a chance to talk to somebody. These messages don't just disappear. They are in the group chat forever. This is your digital footprint. Be aware of the shit that you're texting somebody. I promise you, this is like the biggest tip I can give you. I'm not a Hugh Hefner. I cannot give you the secret to love because I have no fucking idea what the fuck I'm doing out here. But please remember that this is not just, digital. This is gonna stain your legacy forever. Are you oh my goodness. I've seen so many of you text.
Yeah, I also am not Hugh Hefner. I don't know what I'm doing, but treat people with dignity. Doesn't matter if you're talking to a girl, talking to a guy. Just treat people with dignity, man. Don't try to objectify, reduce people. Come on, don't make DMs weird.
Texting girls, and I've also seen girls texting guys where I'm just like shaking my head like, what the fuck are you doing? The second a conversation starts to feel like you have to entertain the person, and it's not just only about relationships, it's also about friendships. The second a relationship in general, not even just a romantic relationship, just relationship in general, doesn't feel like a game of tennis anymore. You give something, you receive something, you give something, you receive something. Once that shit starts to feel like you're talking to a wall or you have to entertain the princess, like that one meme that is going viral. If a relationship starts to feel like this, and if the DMs feel like you have to entertain somebody in order to get something out of the person, forget about it. No matter how down bad you are, no matter how much you want that person, forget about it, bro. There is somebody else texting that person right now. All the attention that you're not getting, somebody else is getting that attention, okay? Remember that. Don't be a clown, motherfucker. If somebody, and I'm not only talking about girls, I'm also talking about guys. If somebody genuinely wants you or is interested in getting to know you, that person will do everything in order to not let the conversation die. It's simple as that. And there is no such thing as I'm a bad texter. In the beginning, if it starts off dry, it will end dry.
Man, this man, low-key, I'm telling you, YouTubers know everything. But he's right, though. If things are one-sided, that's a sign. Let me tell you, I'm the king of getting ghosted, the king of people not responding. The people that respond back to my life is because they want to talk to me. Trust me, I can't even count, man. I could fill this room with books and volumes and libraries with the people that don't want anything to do with me, that don't want to talk to me. If you're talking to someone and it's dry, one-sided, hey, just take that as a sign.
Don't even go down that rabbit hole, okay? One more tip I can give you, and that's something I've learned over my years on this planet. And again, I'm not a philosopher. Take it with a grain of salt. It's just my perception of things, okay? The saying that social media ruined everything is really omnipresent online, like no matter where you look. Apparently everyone has that sentiment, oh, social media ruined love and romance, yet everybody is chilling online. In my opinion, that saying is partially true. When you are solely living on the internet and every single opinion you have and every single perception you have and every single worldview you have is from your TikTok For You page and you only interact with people online, yes, it's absolutely true. Social media ruined everything if you only live on the internet. Go outside, motherfucker. If you actually go outside, you will talk to people. Talk to people in real life. If you go outside right now, it's still like 2008. Nothing has changed. The air is still the same. The sun is still the same. The mountains are still the same. The trees are still the same. Everything is still the same. But if you are constantly seeking attention from people online, people that are as chronically online as you are, no wonder social media ruined romance, okay? And that is the big problem with dating and relationships nowadays. A lot of people, and please don't be one of these people. A lot of people get their idea from love and how a relationship is supposed to look like and how texting is supposed to look like from social media. Do you ever just chill on TikTok and you're...
No, man's got a point. Go outside, man. Touch grass. Do whatever you do. Smell the roses. Watch the paint dry. Let me tell you something. Going outside hasn't changed for the last thousands of, heck, I would even almost say millions of years. Going outside and looking right in front of you is not the same. Now, I know some people have social anxiety. I know the pandemic changed things. So it's not as easy as just go outside and all your problems are solved. I also know in the United States, even if you go outside, like people are in cars, they're in their phone, they're all siloed. But at least, I'm going to sound like such a baby boomer. You know what? Get off the TikToks, get off these TikToks, Instagrams, Snapchat, YouTube. Even though you're watching a YouTube video, but just, see what's around you.
You're scrolling through your For You page and you see all these girls, or if you're a girl, you see all these boys that are like too perfect to be true, and you're asking yourself, like, where the fuck am I living? Where the fuck are these people? And how do I get to know them? Social media tends to promote the good side, and only the good side. When you are constantly exposed to the good side and the good side of life, when you're constantly exposed to the baddest bitches on the planet, and when you're constantly exposed to picture perfect relationships, obviously you will think the second something goes wrong and the second there's a disagreement in the relationship, it's not a relationship and it's not love, and this is not how love is supposed to feel like. When you are getting your whole concept of love and a relationship, and just in general, your whole concept of life, see how I always philosophize on here? If you get your whole morals and values from social media, you are cooked. Don't lurk in my DMs asking me for help. This is the only help I can give you. After all, mom was right and dad was right. It is that damn phone. So to summarize my points, if you want, like, the second you start asking somebody else for help, or you start, asking for tips, this shit doesn't work, and why is she acting like this? How can I make her not act like this? It's over, bro. Forget about it. Just like I said, all this, every single relationship on this planet, in my opinion, take everything with a grain of salt, what I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. Everything on this planet, every single relationship, it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm also talking about friendships. If it doesn't feel like a, game of tennis, forget about it.
Very angry while trying to...
Man, big man team. I think man's name is Nerman. I'm going to say this. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you see these, Abu Dhabi, I don't even know what's going on in Saudi Arabia, but these Abu Dhabi people with Ferraris, private jets, that's not your life, man. You don't got that oil money. I don't have that oil money. Don't compare yourself to other people. Everyone's living their life. The relationships you have, and it's not just romantic. The people that want to be in your life will be in your life. And if they don't, they'll make it very clear. It may not be direct, but trust me, they won't respond, or like I said, they will make sure that they don't want you in their life. Trust me, I'm the king of getting ghosted. I'm the king. I just got rejected like last week on a friendship thing, man. And don't just think when I say getting ghosted, men ghost me too. Like, I get ghosted by men too. Like, I'll text a man, boom, crickets. So it's not just that these girls, it's not me, all women. Bruh, trust me, I get ghosted on friendship, romantic, professional, all these things. But the people that are in my life, they choose to be in my life. Now, are they a little crazy? Probably. They probably need to be studied in a lab. But yeah, same thing. It's like the people that want to be in your life will be in your life. You know what? This was some good, Gen Z, whatever advice. Because, I'm definitely qualified. I've mastered relationships. But hopefully this just gives you some perspective. It's good to always hear something different. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. My socials will be linked down below.
Da chamada na cena.